How often do you smile? Do you smile every day? Do you smile several times a day? How often do you smile? If you smile, do you know the importance of that and what you create when you smile? If not, I want to help you. Smiling, being happy, is one of those secret tools that help you connect better with people. That is also why great leaders smile. Great leaders are very conscious of broadcasting and vibrating on an energy, on the level of energy that makes all the other people around them want them to follow these great leaders. You probably know it yourself. When you are annoyed, irritated, sad, whatever lower level of energy you are on, that drains you down, the energy just sucks out of you. Can we say that in English? But it disappears, right? And it's very difficult, or you find it very hard to smile. It's also very difficult or hard for you to be enthusiastic when you vibrate on a lower level of energy. And I'm talking about energy because few leaders understand, are aware, and use this knowledge to build a sustainable leadership brand. And why don't we know this? It's because nobody has taught us this. We don't even teach our kids about energy. You will do that if you're a coach. I worked with a coach for years and you understand the energy, what energy is like. Newton's energy, what you broadcast and send out, you get back. But very few institutions teach and train people, successful leaders, about energy and what to shift so that you always thrive on the higher level of energy. And I want to give you some personal examples of my own journey, how I traveled through this energy exploratory round. I can't remember when I was first introduced to energy, but it's more than 5 years ago. I was introduced to energy. I was introduced to spiritual world. I said, I don't get this. I cannot connect with energy, cannot connect with that of spirituality. I created the separation, and it was so difficulty embracing that. But as I got more positively hungry on growing myself as a person, become a different person, I started to understand what energy was. And the very moment, the penny drop was when I had completed a leadership index assessment, a leadership energy index assessment, call it in coaching language. It's an assessment where you have to score how happy you are. Energy equals happiness, a level of happiness and satisfaction. It's not about being content. Many people tell me I'm content. I'm not after content. I'm after that we can live a fulfilled life. Fulfilled life equals being truly satisfied in all aspects of life. Financially, love, family relationships, your own health, your career. There's many aspects that summarize your level of satisfaction, or whether you are just content. So I completed this questionnaire and I was sitting there with my coach. And we've been working together for about a year and a half, and she had positively convinced me that I would get a lot out of completing this assessment. And my body is reacting now. And then we sat there on Zoom, and I scored without me knowing. At that point in time, I had constantly suppressed that I was in a relationship that made me sick and very unhappy. My my diva me knew that, but I really suppressed that. And then I got this question. Having got all the reports out, all the results, and say, okay, you are a bit aggressive there. What's really going on? And that was the question. What is really going on? I cannot, and probably that's a really nice way to say that because you could read in the report what she said. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. Tell me, Camilla. And that was the moment when I started to connect energy with how I showed up, how unhappy I was, and who I really want to become. Very few people are trained in this. I train people because they want more out of life. And they know that this is a point, I would say about no return. It's like, this is the point where you start doing your quantum jumping. And I shared tears running down my face, my chins, is that I was in this relationship and I didn't dare to break free. But the turning point for me was that is why I was the language right now. That was why I vibrated on a lower level of energy that didn't bring the results I was seeking. Right? I wanted more success. I wanted a happier family. I wanted to love myself even more so that I could bond even better with my daughter. So I could just live the free life that I so much wanted. But I was so sad. I was so angry. And that doesn't create anything good. Connecting this with leadership, because I'm all in about leadership. And some people say I'm not a leader, but here's why. If you're tuning in right now, and I appreciate you and I'm grateful we're connected, we are all leaders in life. You are a leader, I'm a leader, your sister is a leader, your siblings are a leader. Whoever lives on this planet is a leader. It may be that some people take their leadership more seriously than others, and so it is. There's some people who just lay in the couch when they come back and blame the company, the leaders, for why they are not getting the promotion that they want, right? They don't take any accountability. They're not the leader in their own life. People who take their leadership accountability seriously, they create their future. Going back to why you want to smile. When you thrive on a lower level of energy, it's really, really hard to smile. Try and be angry, try and be sad, and smile. But here's the trick. It all comes from within. It all comes from within. You're in control of how you want to show up. You're in control of what you think and what you feel. And this transformation, this shift doesn't come overnight. It comes by training and rewiring your brain. I don't say it's easy, but it's actually very simple as long as you're committed to shift. And I know there are some people who are not ready to shift, who are not ready to believe that they can become a different person. That is absolutely fine. There's room and space for all of us on this planet. But if you want more out of life, if you want to step into great leadership, if you want to step in or expand your servant leadership capacity, then you want to remember to smile. Smile makes your heart smile. Smile makes your heart sing. And when you smile, remember Newton's law, what you send out, you get back, right? And those that may not be those that don't smile back, they may be surprised. Oh, she smiled at me. But try this for 30 days. Try to be enthusiastic all day long. Try to smile. Be committed to smile all day long for 30 days. And you will see what is going to shift and will shift in your favor. Right? Life will be a different experience. The people around you will suddenly show up in a different way. When you meet your team members and when you smile and when you greet them, they will say, wow, he looked at me, he saw me, I'm seen, I'm heard. There are so many people who don't feel that leaders see and hear them. And that is a challenge for the leaders. Because these leaders, they work really hard and they travel that difficult way on the difficult road to more success. If you want more success, you want to become so aware of the energy you vibrate on, the language, and your thinking. There's so much in this. But you want to be aware of how you show up. Going back to the smile and you being enthusiastic and passionate with what you do. If this is speaking to you, then whenever you're ready, my upcoming Leaders Mastermind class, which is beginning in January, may be for you. Over a 7-week period, I will teach and train you in how to shift perspective. I will teach and train you in energy, in language, your vision, and I will help you understand what to shift so that you can have more success, more time, more happiness, more freedom in 2023. And we end up, but we will meet actually in Sweden, in one of those most amazing spa resorts in Scandinavia, where my good friend Bilal Jamil will come and train you in delivering a public speak that transforms, or public talk, leadership talk that transforms. But in order for you to grasp his techniques, you get to understand what level of energy you're on, what you want to shift in terms of your language, your vision, your why, your leadership brand. Everything, all these building blocks will take you from good to great, right? So if this is speaking to you, make sure you claim one of the seats. There's maximum 9 seats and they will fill out. They will sell out before early January. We have a few applications coming in already, or ticked in already this morning. So make sure you grasp, make sure you get your seat. But with this, thank you for listening. I'm grateful. And remember, the importance of smiling, the impact you will create in this world. As ending, my name is Camilla Kalbeck. I'm the CEO and founder of Kalbeck Coaching, where we help highly successful leaders like yourself have more success, more time, more freedom by shifting the few secrets to success. And that is your conscious awareness. It's a road less traveled, but a road with so much more joy. Looking forward to working with you and connecting with you again on this platform. Bye for now.